Hey everybody, we're here again this week. This is the 8th installment of the Shack videos. As you can hear, it's a little windy because we got the doors and stuff up and we've been in here working today. First things first, I want to thank everybody that came out today to help. We just pulled data cables today, the phone, internet, TV, all that stuff. We pulled the cables ourselves so that it'd be a lot cheaper when the people come out and actually put the service into the house. So I'm going to thank, let's start out with my cameraman, Jason Tyree. He is the very first person that was out here to help me with all this, to take video. He's here helping me pull video cable. Tony was here today. All the girls were here today. We had Alex. Alex has helped a whole lot today. He's the one that bought all the material, provided all the knowledge on where it's going, how it's going to do. Riley's here helping us pull cable. He's been helping me do electrical all this week. My brother's here. We've got a whole lot of people here helping today. So I want to say thank you to everybody that helped. Thank you so much for this. This week, we've done, pretty much all we've done is electrical. The contractor had some other jobs that he had to do this week, which is completely understandable because he's been here pretty much every day fixing this place up, getting it all done. So he had to take some time off so that he could finish some jobs. So we took this week and me and Riley ran a bunch of electrical and hung the lights and all that in this space. So we're going to take a look around. As you can see, the panel has been hung this week. We now have electrical service in here. Actually, we don't have service yet, but we have a panel that we can run everything to. So that's a good starting point. That's where service is going to come into the house from the pole. Anywhere you put your box, your meter's on the outside, that's where your service is coming in. So the service will come in right there. It's not exactly where we wanted it. We wanted it in the utility room, but the code says that it can't be 36. It has to be 36 inches away from any window on the exterior wall. So we had to put it in this bedroom. It's one of those concessions that you just have to make because in the utility room, there's a window on the wall that we wanted to put on the exterior wall where we were going to run it. So we couldn't put it there. But as you can see, there's a whole lot of wiring that we've got done. New boxes, there's some data cable run now. Every room is wired for data, which is internet, UVerse, Fios, any of the digital TV stuff it's run for now. We're going to run coax cable for Dish because UVerse and Fios aren't in this area yet. So we've got to go with Dish Network or Charter Cable, and I'm not going with Charter. So we're going to go with Dish. So we've got to run coax cable for that. That's the next project that we're going to get done. That's pretty much it. I mean, we got electrical done. I'll show you a little bit more around here on how we did the data and what we're going to run in here. So let's take a look around. All right, over here, we're in the utility room. The washer and dryer go right there. The water heater goes right there. Oh, that's another one of my huge pet peeves. I want everybody to know that this is a huge pet peeve of mine, and then think about it so that you don't sound dumb. There's no such thing as a hot water heater. You do not heat water that's already hot. You heat water. So it's a water heater, not a hot water heater. Throwing that out there because that really gets on my nerves. So every time I catch myself saying it, I make sure I correct myself because I don't want to sound stupid. Like I said, we're here in the utility room and you can still see through the walls. This is the wall for the closet for this little small bedroom here. Up top, that big box that has all those blue cables coming out of it. That is our main box for all of our data where we were going to network this entire house. This whole house is going to be networked off of one router. So we can have all of the rooms are hardwired for a router for internet. You can have wireless internet, which will have the box will be in here hidden so that nobody sees it, so that it's not out in the middle of everything where everybody can look at it. It's going to be inside this closet. So all of them are going to be plugged into that router so we can hardwire internet from any room. We can also have wireless internet, Wi-Fi, from that same box. So this is our mainframe. This is where the brain of the of the house is going to be. There's going to be another box in here where all those yellow wires go into, which is going to be our phone and internet, I do believe, or phone and TV box, which is the main box that everything plugs into. So that's what we're going to have in this box, in this closet. It's going to be the brain of the house. This is where it's going to be. So I'm gonna go outside right now and talk to the police that I called just a second ago, because this house down the street from us got burned. 2 houses down today got burned today by some homeless people that were living in it. And he showed back up to pick up all his stuff, so I called the cops. So I'm gonna go talk to them. I'll be back in a second. Alright, the police didn't want to talk to me apparently, but they ran him off and he'll be back very shortly, and they said that they need a reason to arrest him, so we're gonna hang around and see if he comes back. But let's get back to this. Over here, I really want to talk about this. I'm gonna talk through a ladder. Right here in these 2 boxes, we've got two drops. One of these drops is solely for HDMI cable. The HDMI is gonna run from here up through the ceiling over to where the TV is going to be hanging on the wall. So I will have, let me back up. Right here at this area right here in this corner is going to be a desk where my computer is going to go. My desktop's going to go here in this corner, right by the kitchen. The refrigerator is going to be one wall. This little wall is going to be the outside wall. So I'm going to have my computer here. We're going to have in this box. So therefore, we'll have HDMI cables here that run all the way over to my TV. So my TV then becomes my monitor.
Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show 'em what you work. Make 'em go,
I'll have a Blu-ray mouse and keyboard, so I can sit on my couch and play on my computer all I want. Play videos, whatever I want. We're going to have surround sound in the living room. So we're also wiring this other box here is for sound and video feed, or for sound feed. It's just for sound feed coming from my surround sound system, which I can plug. There's going to be a jack on here for a 3.5 regular headset jack. There's going to be an HDMI jack and regular speaker output jacks, the RCA cables, so that my computer sitting here could be plugged directly into my surround sound. So when I'm watching a movie or when I want to listen to music or anything, I just come over here, turn on my computer, and go. If one of my buddies comes over and says, hey, you got to listen to this new song, and it's on their phone, boom, here, plug it up to my surround sound system. So it plugs directly to it and plays over my surround sound. Jason, my video guy, came up with another awesome idea. We're going to run cable from here all the way out to the backyard in the eave, so that when I do get the money and can put outside speakers out there, we can sit on my back patio and have music playing and grill, and we'll have music out there, which is awesome. That's an awesome idea. I can't believe I didn't think about that. So that's something that you should consider for your own house if you're going to be doing this, is these boxes, is setting a central point where your computer is going to sit. So you've got a computer sitting here and you can listen to music anywhere in your house. If you run the speaker cables there, you can listen to anything that's on your computer. If you wire it, like I'm going to wire it to my TV, you can watch any video that you have on here. If you want to stream Netflix to your computer, you can stream it directly over there if you don't have a Blu-ray player or whatever that doesn't have Netflix capabilities. So this is almost a 100-year-old house, and we're updating it as much as we can and keeping the character of a 100-year-old house, but also updating it to where you can have all the modern conveniences. So that's another thing that I would suggest for you. Yes, keep the integrity and the character of an old 100-year-old house. Absolutely, that's what we're doing. But also put all the amenities of nowadays technologies in it. So that's about it. Like I said, 2 houses down this morning, my buddy Gerald, who lives just down the street, you met him a couple videos ago. He texted me this morning, thank God my phone was in the car because I was at church. I would have freaked out. But he texted me and told me that the house 2 doors down, the greenhouse that's down there, that the people that were living in this house moved into, it caught on fire this morning and really burned pretty good on the inside. We might try to show you that here in just a second. I don't know if we got enough light, but we'll try to get over there. But that really upset me. because that's 2 houses down. If it jumps houses, if the fire department wasn't literally a block away, that house might have, I mean, it's a 100-year-old house as well, so it would have gone up like tinder. So we're real worried about that. I'm not worried about it, but I can't believe that he did that. And then he came back when we're all standing outside watching, so we called the cops, and they're looking for a reason to arrest him now. So, and apparently that's not enough of a reason, because the owner of that house is in Kentucky and they don't care. But thank everybody for watching. I'm glad that you guys keep doing this every week, and I've got a lot of good feedback, and they keep getting better and better. So we're real excited about this. And thanks for everybody coming out today that helped. I guess we'll see you guys next week.
Welcome to my